I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
In the creative world of Hollywood, one name shines and stands special: Angela Evelyn Bassett. Her journey from humble beginnings to global acclaim is nothing short of extraordinary. With a string of accolades adorning her illustrious career, Angela's impact resonates far and wide. But what sets Angela apart from the rest? What fuels her passion, igniting the screen with her presence time and again? These are the questions that beckon exploration as we unravel the enigma that is Angela Bassett. From her groundbreaking portrayal of Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do with It, to her unforgettable performances in Boys and the Hood and Malcolm X, Angela's talent knows no bounds. Each role she inhabits becomes a masterpiece, leaving audiences spellbound and craving for more. Yet Angela's journey extends beyond the silver screen. As a producer, her magic touch transforms projects into gold, elevating every endeavor she undertakes. But who is Angela Bassett behind the glamour of Hollywood? What drives her relentless pursuit of excellence? These are the questions that drive us to delve deeper into her world, uncovering the essence of a woman whose brilliance knows no limits. Join us as we embark on a journey through the life and legacy of Angela Bassett, where each chapter reveals a new layer of talent, determination, and unyielding spirit that defines the perfection she stands for. In the warm streets of New York City, on the 16th day of August 1958, Angela Bassett took her first breath. Her mother, Betty Jane, a social worker, and her father, Daniel Benjamin Bassett, a preacher's son, were carving out their lives in the city. But Angela's early years were marked by changes and challenges. Just 10 months after Angela's arrival, her mother welcomed another child, Angela's sister, Dinette. But instead of bringing joy, Angela recalls how this event made things harder for her family. Angela's parents made the tough decision to send her to live with her father's sister, Aunt Golden, in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Aunt Golden may not have had children of her own, but she showered Angela with love and care. However, Angela's time with her aunt was short-lived. At the tender age of 4, Angela's mother reclaimed her and Dinette, whisking them away to St. Petersburg, Florida, leaving behind the memories of her father. Years passed before Angela saw her father again. It wasn't until her grandmother's funeral that Angela reunited with him and met her half-sister Jean. Despite the age gap, Jean became a significant presence in Angela's life, offering guidance and support. As Angela grew, so did her thirst for knowledge. She attended Jordan Park Elementary School before being buzzed to Diston Middle School for 7th grade. This was during a pivotal time in St. Petersburg's history, as the city grappled with the integration of its public schools. Angela's journey continued as she moved to Azalea Middle School for 8th and 9th grades. And through it all, Angela's mother remained a steadfast pillar of support, emphasizing the importance of education and the promise of college for her 2 adorable daughters. Angela Bassett's journey to stardom began with childhood dreams and a love for music. Even as a young girl, she harbored fantasies of marrying a member of the Jackson 5, enchanted by their talent and charisma. In her mind's eye, she envisioned a life filled with love, children, and a cozy home. Growing up, Angela and her sister found joy in entertaining their family, performing poems, and singing along to popular tunes. Their living room became a stage where creativity flourished, laying the foundation for Angela's future in the spotlight. High school was a pivotal time for Angela. At Boca Ciega High School, she immersed herself in various activities, from cheerleading to student government. Despite her busy schedule, Angela excelled academically, earning mostly A's and B's. However, she faced a setback when she received her first C in physical education. Angela tried to reassure her mother, labeling the grade as average, but her mother's response instilled in her a sense of pride and determination in her. And even with this hiccup in her academic results, Angela's academic achievements shone bright. She became the first African-American student at her school to join the National Honor Society, a testament to her intellect and dedication. Angela's high school years were not only marked by academic success, but also by a burgeoning passion for the arts. She found her voice in the drama club and choir, honing her talents and discovering a love for performance. As Angela navigated the halls of Boca Ciega High School, she laid the groundwork for her future success. Her determination, coupled with her unwavering drive, set her apart from her peers. In Angela Bassett's journey, education played a crucial role, opening doors to opportunities she never imagined. Despite coming from humble beginnings, Angela didn't see herself as underprivileged. She participated in the Upward Bound program, which provided academic and cultural enrichment to students like her. Angela's academic journey took her to Yale University, where she pursued her passion for African American studies, graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in 1980. But Angela's thirst for knowledge didn't end there. She delved into the world of acting at the prestigious Yale School of Drama, earning a Master of Fine Arts in 1983. Her pursuit of acting wasn't without challenges. Her paternal aunt cautioned her against wasting her Yale education on theatre. Yet Angela remained undeterred, determined to follow her dreams. At Yale, Angela's path intersected with destiny when she met Courtney B. Vance, her future husband and fellow drama school graduate. Alongside him, she also crossed paths with renowned actor Charles S. Dutton, forging connections that would shape her career. Angela's journey is a testament to the transformative power of education and perseverance. From her days in the Upward Bound program to her studies at Yale, she defied expectations and blazed a trail of success. After finishing her studies, Bassett took on different jobs, like being a receptionist at a beauty salon and a photo researcher. She needed to support herself while hunting for acting gigs in New York. In 1985, she got her first break in the New York theatre scene, starring in J.E. Franklin's play at the Second Stage Theatre. Her journey continued with roles in August Wilson's plays at the Yale Repertory Theatre, guided by her mentor, Lloyd Richards. She stepped into television in 1985, playing a role in the TV movie Double Take. Bassett's theatre career flourished with appearances in Joe Turner's Come and Gone in 1986. Her leap into the film world came with her debut in FX as a news reporter in 1986, marking her entry into the Screen Actors Guild, SAG. Seeking more opportunities, she made the move to Los Angeles in 1988. Angela Bassett's journey from a receptionist to a prominent figure in theatre, television, and film exemplifies her resilience and determination. Bassett caught everyone's eye with her performances in Boys End the Hood in 1991.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. That's your job.
And Malcolm X in 1992. During filming, director Spike Lee showed her a chilling tape of Malcolm X's assassination, which helped her portray the scene authentically. Bassett felt the weight of accurately depicting Betty's strength after Malcolm X's death, pondering how she kept going for her family. Worried she wouldn't find such fulfilling roles again, she reflected on her blessings and concerns about her future in the industry.
Brother Malcolm? Are you eating?
Yeah, I've been eating.
Good.
Mm-hmm. I love you, Betty.
I love you back.
She also portrayed Katherine Jackson in The Jacksons: An American Dream, which aired on ABC TV the same week Malcolm X hit theaters. This period marked a significant moment in Bassett's career, showcasing her versatility and depth as an actress. Upon her return to Los Angeles after wrapping up Malcolm X, Angela Bassett received an unexpected call that would change the trajectory of her career. She was offered the chance to audition for the lead role in a movie based on Tina Turner's memoir, I, Tina. Winning the role over notable contenders like Halle Berry and Robin Givens, Bassett faced a tight deadline with just 1 month to prepare before filming commenced. In her preparation for the role, Bassett sought guidance directly from Tina Turner herself. They met on 2 occasions, during which Turner shared invaluable insights into her life and persona. From details about wigs and wardrobe to the nuances of her dance moves, Turner's input proved instrumental in shaping Bassett's portrayal. The collaboration between Bassett and Turner extended beyond mere advice. Turner personally took charge of Bassett's makeup, displaying a level of support that left a lasting impression on the budding actress. Bassett fondly recalled Turner's unwavering encouragement, dubbing her both supportive and her biggest fan. The magnitude of embodying Tina Turner's essence hit Bassett profoundly during one of Turner's concerts. As she found herself instinctively mimicking Turner's dance routines, Bassett was overcome with emotion, shedding tears of admiration and gratitude. This poignant moment underscored the deep connection Bassett forged with the iconic singer, further fueling her commitment to the role. When What's Love Got to Do With It premiered in 1993, Bassett's portrayal of Tina Turner garnered widespread acclaim. Critics lauded her performance, with Mark Bernardin of Entertainment Weekly hailing it as the performance of a lifetime. Bassett's portrayal earned her a Golden Globe, marking her as the first African-American actress to clinch the award for Best Actress. Despite an Academy Award nomination, she narrowly missed out to Holly Hunter for her role in the movie The Piano. In 1995, Angela Bassett took on roles in 3 different movies, each receiving its own share of reviews. She starred in Vampire in Brooklyn.
No deposit, no return, no going back. No, I'm not going forward.
Strange Days.
Tell me.
I can't tell you. You gotta see it.
I'm not doing it.
I know what you think about The Wire.
And Waiting to Exhale. Notably, for her part in Waiting to Exhale, she collaborated with author Terry McMillan, whose book served as the basis for the film.
Stupidest move you've made yet, just because you're upset with your
I love you,
husband.
but I'm not going to debate this with you, all right? I'm not here for a lecture.
Bernie, I've been doing your hair for 11 years. One ignorant move by your husband, you gonna come in and chop off all of your hair.
Now, come on, Gloria, do it.
I'm not doing this.
In Strange Days, Bassett portrayed Lornette Mace Mason, a tough chauffeur and bodyguard. Meanwhile, in Vampire in Brooklyn, she played Rita Vida, a cop haunted by dark secrets. Excitedly, she joined forces with Eddie Murphy and director Wes Craven for this project, having previously worked with Craven on television. Bassett's character in Waiting to Exhale, Bernadine Harris, faced betrayal from her husband. Seeking retribution, she famously burned his possessions and sold what remained for $1. Reflecting on her character's mindset during this scene, Bassett described Bernadine as a woman grappling with the pain of abandonment while seeking solace and camaraderie with friends. In 1997, Bassett took on the role of a presidential advisor in the film Contact. However, some critics felt her talents were underutilized in this role, as noted by Stephen Holden of the New York Times.
I assume you read the confidential findings report from the investigating committee.
I flipped through it.
I was especially interested in the section on Airway's video unit. The one that recorded the static?
And in 1998, Bassett starred in How Stella Got Her Groove Back, another collaboration with Terry McMillan. Here, she portrayed Stella, a successful American woman in her 40s, who falls in love with a much younger Jamaican man. Her performance earned acclaim from publications like Variety and The Washington Post, with Stephen Holden of the New York Times praising her portrayal of Stella as a high-strung yet compelling character.
Where's your husband?
What makes you think I have one?
Okay, where's your boyfriend?
You know, you ask a lot of questions to be so young. Where are your parents? And how old are you?
In the same 1999, Bassett reunited with director Wes Craven for Music of the Heart. Critics particularly noted her chemistry with Meryl Streep in the film. Matthew Eng highlighted their dynamic interaction, emphasizing their terrifically specific chemistry on screen.
Is that you are a little too harsh. But I'm sure you might be able to soften your comments to the children. I don't believe we have an impossible situation here, now do you?
One of her first films that year was Supernova, where she portrayed a medical officer.
Everyone tries to get along here.
I get along fine.
You've been on board 12 days. I'm asking about a robot's the first sign of interest you've shown in this ship or crew.
She also graced the screen in 2 more movies, Whispers, An Elephant's Tale, and Bozeman and Lena, the latter based on the play by South African playwright Athol Fugard. Critics lauded her performance in Bozeman and Lena, noting her departure from her glamorous image to embody the fierce, probing character of Lena. Todd McCarthy of Variety praised Bassett for delving deep into Lena's complexities. The following year, in 2001, Bassett continued to leave her mark on the big screen. She appeared in The Score, where she portrayed a character entangled in a relationship with Robert De Niro's character. Intrigued by the script, Bassett eagerly accepted the role. Her encounter with De Niro, orchestrated by director Frank Oz to break the ice, further fueled her excitement for the project.
So, you asked me a question a couple of days ago.
And you gave it some serious thought.
Actually, I forgot the question.
Okay.
In addition to her big screen endeavors, Bassett also made a notable appearance in the television film Ruby's Bucket of Blood in 2001. Her commitment to diverse roles across both film and television solidified her reputation as a stable and talented actress. In 2002, Angela Bassett showcased her talent in two notable films, Sunshine State and The Rosa Parks Story. In The Rosa Parks Story, she took on...
If you don't give me that seat, I'm gonna have you arrested.
You may do that.
the iconic role of Rosa Parks. Critics praised her portrayal, with Laura Fries of Entertainment Weekly commending Bassett for embodying Parks' strength and character with depth and nuance. Her performance earned her recognition as the standout star of the film, leading to a nomination for a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a miniseries or a movie. The following year, in 2003, Bassett participated in the reading of the WPA slave narratives in Unchained Memories. This project shed light on the experiences of formerly enslaved African Americans during the Great Depression. The transcripts of these narratives, preserved in the Library of Congress, provide a poignant record of the harsh realities of slavery. Also, Bassett appeared in the film Masked and Anonymous in 2003, portraying a mistress. Despite her brief role, her presence left a lasting impression, as noted by critic Anne Hornaday. Bassett's involvement in these projects underscored her commitment to bringing important stories to life and contributing to meaningful cultural dialogue.
You never resolved it with him, did you?
Nothing to resolve.
You don't try to straighten it out with him? You think you can?
In 2004, Angela Bassett showcased her talent in two films, The Lazarus Child and Mr. 3000. In the movie Mr. 3000, a comedy starring Bernie Mac, Bassett found relief in a lighter role compared to her previous intense performances. She described it as a breeze compared to the emotional and physical demands of her past roles. She praised her co-stars Bernie Mac and Lawrence Fishburne as her favorites, highlighting their professionalism and talent. In 2005, Bassett made a brief appearance in Mr. and Mrs. Smith in an uncredited voice role. However, it was her role in the 2006 film Aquila and the Bee that truly captivated audiences. Portraying Tanya Anderson, the mother of the film's lead, Aquila, played by Keke Palmer. Bassett connected deeply with the story. She saw Aquila as a universal character representing everyone's dreams and aspirations, emphasizing the importance of support and guidance. Working alongside Palmer, Bassett found the experience truly rewarding, praising Palmer's talent and professionalism, noting that she rivaled any adult actress she had worked with.
And who are you exactly?
My name is Joshua Larrabee, ma'am. And I've been helping Aquila prepare herself for the spelling bee.
In addition to her film roles, Bassett also appeared in the television film Time Bomb in 2006, although her role was described as an extended cameo by critics. Despite the brevity of her appearance, Bassett brought her signature charisma and presence to the screen, leaving a lasting impression on audiences.
If the leak didn't come from the security cameras, the bomb tech guys are the only ones who knew that we were working on the bomb. And they did not have security federal clearance.
In 2007, Angela Bassett lent her voice to the animated film Meet the Robinsons. When asked about her decision to take on the role, Bassett highlighted the importance of portraying a character she hadn't tackled before, keeping her acting skills sharp. Moreover, she was drawn to the film's positive message about family diversity and unity. In 2008, Bassett appeared in Gospel Hill, where her fiery portrayal injected life into her character, as noted by Stephen Holden of The New York Times. She then starred in Of Boys and Men, playing Rietta Cole, whose tragic death at the start of the film reverberates throughout her family's journey, earning praise from critics for capturing the raw emotions of grief.
Yeah, well, it was even better 3 hours ago.
Ree, not tonight.
Yeah. Tonight, Holden.
And in the same 2008, Bassett featured in Nothing But the Truth, showcasing her versatility across different genres.
She has to be on your side, right? The top dogs are really pushing for it. It's like you said, no one's writing about your case anymore. We're losing traction. The government isn't feeling the public pressure.
Bassett also joined the cast of the long-running medical drama ER for its final season, portraying Dr. Catherine Banfield, a dedicated ER chief grappling with personal loss and the complexities of family dynamics. Her real-life husband, Courtney Vance, portrayed her on-screen spouse. Amidst her television commitments, Bassett also took on the role of Brenda in Tyler Perry's film Meet the Browns, adding another dimension to her diverse repertoire. In 2009, she took on the role of Valletta Wallace, mother of the iconic rapper, the Notorious B.I.G. in the film Notorious. To embody Wallace's Jamaican accent authentically, Bassett engaged in conversations with her both on and off set, even utilizing tapes provided by Wallace for practice. Drawn to the script's compelling portrayal of the Notorious B.I.G.'s life, Bassett eagerly embraced the opportunity to be part of the film, a decision that garnered her positive reviews for her seasoned performance.
If there's anything that you need, I
want to take my son home just one last time.
In 2010, Bassett lent her voice to portray First Lady Michelle Obama on an episode of The Simpsons, receiving acclaim as a terrific fill-in for Obama.
Understood. So kids, be nice to Lisa, because the overachievers will someday be running the country, and you don't want them to be too screwed up. Now, who else is an overachiever?
Continuing her foray into the world of superheroes, she joined the cast of the 2011 film Green Lantern as the notable DC Comics character Amanda Waller. Despite her enjoyment of the project, Bassett found herself somewhat out of her element due to the elaborate computer-generated effects, marking her first venture into this genre of filmmaking.
The first that mankind has ever encountered, despite what the conspiracy theorists would have you believe. We want you to do the initial assessment of its physiology.
Transitioning seamlessly between film and stage, Bassett co-starred with Samuel L. Jackson in the play The Mountaintop in 2011, set against the backdrop of the night before the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. The production premiered on Broadway to critical acclaim. In the same year, she graced the screen in the film Jumping the Broom, portraying the matriarch of a wealthy family. Bassett's intuition about the film's potential from the outset proved correct, as she believed her character possessed a genuine presence and played an active role in driving the plot forward. Despite some criticism of the performances in the film, Bassett's portrayal, alongside Loretta Devine's, was recognized for its intensity and depth, contributing to the film's overall impact. Director Salim Akil commended Bassett's subtle yet significant contribution to the projects she undertakes, acknowledging her ability to elevate the productions she is part of. This collaboration marked her second time working with Devine, further showcasing her ability to form dynamic partnerships and deliver compelling performances across various genres and platforms.
Oh, yes. I mean, we certainly have enough room. Well, why don't we go into the house, make you more comfortable?
In 2012, Angela Bassett graced the screens in the film This Means War, a project she had been associated with for 2 years prior. Despite her talent, she was relatively absent from promotional materials, largely due to her role being minor and the film's target audience not aligning with her demographic.
Our Munich office got a hit back on one of Heinrich's men from Hong Kong. Name's Ivan Sokolov. Here's a surveillance file from the DFS in Mexico. We expect he's trying to get Heinrich into the country through the LA harbor.
Moreover, she made a cameo appearance as herself in I Ain't Scared of You. However, her most notable portrayal during this time was that of Coretta Scott King in the television film Betty and Coretta, which aired in February 2013. Continuing her trend of portraying real-life women, Bassett delved into the character of Coretta Scott King, a role that surprised her with its complexities. Researching King's life revealed to her the initially reluctant nature of King's relationship with Martin Luther King Jr., a fact that deepened her respect for the woman she portrayed. Bassett's commitment to portraying the depth and strength of these historical figures stems from her admiration for their resilience and unwavering resolve. Her collaboration with Mary J. Blige, who played Betty Shabazz in the film, offered insight into Bassett's professionalism and talent, with Blige expressing admiration for Bassett's work ethic and character. Despite their efforts, Betty and Coretta received mixed reviews, including criticisms from the daughters of Betty Shabazz and Coretta Scott King, Elia Sarr Shabazz and Bernice King. However, Bassett's portrayal of Coretta Scott King remained a testament to her ability to embody complex characters with depth and authenticity. In 2013, Angela Bassett stepped into the shoes of Secret Service Director Lynn Jacobs in the action-packed thriller Olympus Has Fallen, hitting theaters on March 22nd. Reflecting on her role, Bassett highlighted the groundbreaking nature of her character, noting the rarity of a female, let alone an African-American woman, heading the Secret Service. Describing it as a bold move in casting, she praised the film's authenticity. Working alongside Morgan Freeman and under the direction of Antoine Fuqua, Bassett found herself in awe of her co-star's talents and the director's meticulous preparation. Despite feeling a bit intimidated by Freeman's presence, she cherished the experience and expressed her desire to collaborate with Fuqua again in the future.
Right. Well, you want to add something? I suggest you get the
How do we know we can trust this guy?
Banning is ex-Special Forces, Ranger Battalion. He will move mountains or die trying. I know him.
Later that year, Bassett showcased her versatility by appearing in the film Black Nativity, where she surprised audiences with her singing skills. Admitting to a little white lie about her singing abilities to secure the role, she jokingly remarked about her newfound talent, demonstrating her playful spirit and willingness to take on new challenges. Directed by Casey Lemons, her singing contribution to the film added a layer of enchantment, with critics praising her performance for its contribution to the movie's magical atmosphere.
A present for my mom. I told the guy I was your grandson, and he said he knew my father.
You know, there are a lot of very shady people who hang around pawn shops. That one in particular. You stay away from there, you hear?
In 2013, Angela Bassett ventured into the eerie world of American Horror Story Coven on FX, portraying the formidable Marie Laveau, a voodoo witch. It wasn't just any role for Bassett. It was a meticulously crafted character that left a lasting impression. The show's creator, Ryan Murphy, had her in mind from the start, a testament to her reputation in the industry. Before diving into the role, Bassett immersed herself in the series, captivated by its rich storytelling and well-rounded characters. Her portrayal of Marie Laveau was nothing short of mesmerizing, earning her critical acclaim and a nomination for the prestigious Primetime Emmy Award. This recognition only fueled her desire to continue exploring the depths of her craft.
And what is your wish, witch?
I want what you have. Whatever it is that has kept you young all these years.
In 2014, she embarked on a new journey as a director, making her directorial debut with Whitney, a TV film chronicling the life of the legendary Whitney Houston. This endeavor wasn't without its controversies, as Houston's daughter, Bobby Christina Brown, expressed disappointment over the casting choice. Nevertheless, Bassett remained focused on bringing Houston's story to life with integrity and respect. As she delved into her directorial debut, Bassett also mourned the loss of another industry titan, Ruby Dee, with whom she had collaborated previously. Dee's passing served as a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of life and the importance of honoring those who have paved the way. In 2015, Bassett continued to showcase her versatility, taking on the role of United States Ambassador to the United Kingdom, Maureen Crane, in the film Survivor. Despite some criticisms of the film, Bassett's performance shone through, a testament to her unwavering commitment to her craft.
Congratulations. You're already making enemies in high places. Keep it up. Sam, get control of this situation.
In March 2016, Angela Bassett returned to the big screen in London Has Fallen, stepping back into her role as Lynn Jacobs. This wasn't just any sequel for her. It marked a first in her career, sparking excitement for what was to come after the success of Olympus Has Fallen.
I'll do it.
Well, that only took 2 weeks.
It's no small thing being a godmother.
Shortly after, in June 2016, the Human Rights Campaign unveiled a touching tribute to the victims of the tragic Orlando nightclub shooting. Among those paying homage was Bassett, who lent her voice to share the stories of those who lost their lives in the heartbreaking incident. Later that year, Bassett ventured into the chilling world of American Horror Story, Roanoke. Not content with just acting, she also took the reins as a director for one of its episodes, making history as the third woman to do so. Co-creator Ryan Murphy didn't hold back in his praise, commending Bassett's directorial prowess and predicting her knockout performance. In March 2017, Bassett graced the small screen in an episode of Underground titled Ache. Her portrayal was so spot on that executive producer Anthony Hemingway revealed the character had been crafted with Bassett specifically in mind. Her presence on set drew the entire cast to witness her stellar performance firsthand.
Seem like growing a little yellow weed exactly what you want. Get you a nice, comfy bed next to massa.
I'd still be a slave, no matter where I sleep.
Then in May 2017, Bassett made her mark on Master of None, portraying Denise's mother, Catherine. Lena Waithe, impressed by Bassett's previous work, initially doubted she would accept the role. However, Bassett's inclusion added a new layer of depth and tension to the series, leaving a lasting impact on both the storyline and the audience. Just a month later, in February 2018, Bassett graced the screen in the acclaimed Marvel Cinematic Universe superhero film Black Panther as Queen Ramonda, the mother of the titular character. Her regal presence captivated audiences worldwide, earning her widespread acclaim. In July 2018, Bassett showcased her versatility once again, portraying CIA Director Erica Sloan in the action-packed spy film Mission Impossible: Fallout. Her portrayal added depth and intrigue to the already thrilling storyline.
Take off without my say-so.
We don't have time for this.
I have a team in Paris ready to grab Lark as soon as he leaves the Palais. A G5 standing by to rendition him to Gitmo, where Waterboard is waiting.
In November 2022, she returned to the role of Ramonda in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, delivering a performance that not only earned her critical acclaim, but also made history. Her portrayal garnered her Best Supporting Actress awards at prestigious ceremonies like the Golden Globe Awards and Critics' Choice Awards. She likewise received an Academy Award nomination, making her the first person in a Marvel Studios movie to be nominated for an acting category.
Further attempts on our resources will be considered an act of aggression and met with a much steeper response.
But Bassett's journey didn't end there. In 2024, she graced the screen alongside Millie Bobby Brown in the Netflix film Damsel, portraying the role of Lady Bayford, the stepmother to Brown's character, Elodie. With each role, Angela Bassett continues to captivate audiences with her unparalleled talent and unmatchable energy, till this very moment. Angela Bassett's love story with actor Courtney B. Vance began at Yale School of Drama, where their paths first crossed. It wasn't until over a decade later, in Los Angeles, that their romance blossomed. Beyond the happenings of Hollywood, Bassett is deeply committed to supporting programs for the arts, particularly for young people. She regularly participates in events for children with diabetes and those in foster care. As an active ambassador of UNICEF for the United States, she champions causes close to her heart. Her philanthropic efforts extend to her hometown of St. Petersburg, Florida, where she supports the Royal Theatre Boys and Girls Club. In the political arena, Bassett has been vocal about her support for various candidates and causes. She backed Barack Obama in both his presidential campaigns, contributing financially and making public appearances to rally support. During the 2016 United States presidential election, Bassett endorsed Hillary Clinton, praising her as a capable leader. She even took the stage at the Democratic National Convention, where she highlighted the resilience of survivors from the Charleston church shooting. Despite her disappointment over the outcome of the election, Bassett remained optimistic, urging her fellow citizens to rest up for the next opportunity to make their voices heard. Outside of her professional and philanthropic endeavors, Bassett finds solace in her faith as a Pentecostal evangelical Christian. She is an active member of the West Angeles Church of God in Christ in Los Angeles, where she finds strength and community. Through her personal and public life, Angela Bassett exemplifies grace, dedication, and a commitment to making a positive impact on the world around her.